What is up, everybody? As always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. Spidey here. Welcome to another episode of Saturday Morning Marvel Cards. I think we have a fun episode for you all today. I want to go through a number of different things, actually. One of the things I want to do is be more attentive to the questions in the chat while I go through probably one of my best collections that I have, my Dark Phoenix collection. And we're going to do some box breaks, show off some cards and things of that nature. So grab your cup of coffee. If you don't have it, I've got mine here, Spider-Man cup. Actually, my second cup of coffee this morning. And yeah, sit back and relax. So what's everybody got going on this morning? Oh, we got some friends already in the chat. Jojo, what's up? Jess, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? I did have a 3-camera setup this morning, but one of the cameras decided it didn't want to work. So we're going to do a 2-camera setup. So if you're not familiar, which most of you who watch regularly are, I collected Dark Phoenix from the X-Men metal set. And I don't think I've shown all of this on the channel before. So I want to show it all this morning. 4 minutes late. Yes. Better late than not at all. Your Spidey, your coffee's already almost gone. 11 p.m. Where are you at? Are you in Australia? Ramble. Yeah. So let's take a look at this first. This is my Dark Phoenix printing plate. What I loved about the X-Men metal set, and Spider-Man metal did the same thing, is if you acquired the printing plates, you got all 4 at once. So it wasn't that hunt to just get one plate at a time. You got all 4 at once. And it comes in a booklet. That's what the booklet looks like. Now these are this is metal that I have on the back of this display because I actually use magnets to display the printing plate. Is that coming through nice on the screen? Yeah, I guess it is. John says, wow, amazing. But that's not all. Let's go through the whole collection that I have. I've got most of what I've hunted for this collection, but I am missing some pieces. Some of the pieces that I would like to have is some of the comic cuts. So the first time Dark Phoenix. So let me do this. I don't collect Jean Grey or Phoenix. I collect Dark Phoenix, preferably in her villain form. So she's kind of my villain collection. But this is one of the comic cuts. You can see Dark Phoenix right here. When she, this is when she makes her first appearance as Dark Phoenix in issue 135. I really want the cut that has this image here. That's the one that I'm hunting. I do not have that one at this time. Now, here's some of the sketches that I have. And this particular artist did 3 Dark Phoenix sketches. And I just really like these a lot. Huge fan. I am missing the 3rd one. I've seen the image of the 3rd one. I don't know where it is. If you happen to see it, please, let the person know that I'm looking for it. Would love to see it. Well, hello. Hey, Black Keys. Good morning. Hey, Dad, you haven't missed anything. Just showed the printing plate and then now showing the rest of my Dark Phoenix collection. But yeah, I want to get the 3rd sketch that goes with this. The artist is Nathan Nelson. Good looking stuff. Then I have the Planet Metals. So if you are not collecting X-Men metal, Planet Metals are very similar to the Spider-Man metal. The numbering is a little different. You have the aluminum. You have the copper. The copper here was out of 85 instead of 99, like Spider-Man metal. You have the Platinum Portrait. These are out of 49. And then you have the gold. Gold here, these are out of 15 instead of 25 like Spider-Man metal. This was really hard for me to get. I think I had to pay $600 or $800 to get this gold, and it took a while for me to hunt it down. But I did acquire the rainbow of this. So now I'll tell you my printing plate story. So as you can see, I have the rainbow here of Dark Phoenix. I actually had the rainbow of Wolverine. The Wolverine art on the Planet Metal is super nice. And I traded that entire rainbow for the printing plates here of Dark Phoenix. Um, and that Wolverine card at the time, the gold was going for like $2,000. So, and then you know, whatever the valuation of the platinum and the copper and the aluminum was, that was quite the trade, because I would really love to have that gold Wolverine card. I actually pulled it, and so it wasn't something I bought. I was very happy to have pulled it. Now, I said that I'm particularly collecting the Dark Phoenix, but I did go ahead and grab the Marvel Girl here. It graded out in a PSA 9. Not sure what caused it to miss a 10, but who knows? Maybe a fingerprint or something. It's hard to capture these cards on screen. They look good. Marvel Girl, I thought, was a surprise to see in the Platinum Portraits, because they also did do the Dark Phoenix. And this one looks really good. It also got a PSA 9. And the image, it really shows up well in person. Again, I'm not sure how well you can see that on the camera, but it's spectacular. Coffee break. It's dangerous to drink your coffee around your cards, right? And I suspect it is. Here is another interesting card. This is the Purely Periodics. Purely Periodics were somewhat, I want to use the word controversial. That may not be a good word for it. People either loved them or hate them from X-Men Metal. And the art selection on some of them was kind of sus. And I'll show you what I mean by that here in a second. But this is Dark Phoenix. This is actually the Alpha 1 of 40 here, and it graded out a PSA 9. I really like this card, but I'm not a big fan of the outfit choice. And then I don't have it here with me, but the what card was that? Long story short, this outfit's used on another card for the Purely Periodics. I can't remember which one. What was that? I can't remember. Somebody in the chat may know. But it's a good looking card. Happy to have this one. It's a great Dark Phoenix. But Dark Phoenix showed up again in the Purely Periodics in what was like a secret checklist that was not officially released until the set was released. These are called the Purely Periodic Metalloids. And I think it was a 6 or 7 card set. It included Cable, Deadpool, Wolverine, Magneto, Gambit, Dark Phoenix. And was really happy to see this as a secret checklist. These are out of 40. This is 1 of 40, and this one's out of 32. This is number 3 of 32. Very happy to have both of these PSA 9s. And the Purely Periodic set, every card had a different numbering to it, with the lowest being 3. So technically only 3 people could complete the set. And that card was Angel, because the numbering from the lowest to the highest was mostly in alphabetical order. Like Wolverine was numbered out of 106, where Angel was numbered out of 3. Those cards sold anywhere from 2, 3 to 5,000, something like that. And then we have another sketch. I just really liked this sketch. This is not a Dark Phoenix. This is just Phoenix. But I was pretty taken with the sketch, so I grabbed it. Silva is the artist. Thought it was really nice. Angel's lame, Archangel is better. Yeah, I'm more of an Archangel fan myself. Hold on. So you don't get you don't drink anything near your collection. That's smart. But I'm a bit of a risk taker and I really like coffee. Yeah, I like this sketch a lot. Like I said, anything that's kind of a full body, if the hand's detailed, the face is on point, I'm probably going to want it if it's one of the characters that I like. That's just some of the things I look for in a sketch. Then I had to get an official pack pulled Dre Dark Phoenix. Dre is one of my favorite artists. Andre Osh is his name. We call him Dre, and he did this Dark Phoenix here, and I thought it was a pretty good interpretation of Jean Grey becoming the Phoenix or Dark Phoenix here. Really liked it. As soon as I saw it, I snatched it up. And Dre is actually working on a commission piece for me now with the X-Men Metal cardstock. If you're not familiar with how these sketches work, you can get pack pool sketches from the artist. Those artists then get APs where they can sell their commissions. That's really how they make money. They don't really make any money with doing the sketches in the set. They make money by getting access to the blanks, and then people pay them to, sketch the blanks. And he's doing a Dark Phoenix for me, and kind of he's going to, yeah, I'll share this. He's going to take this style here and kind of give his own flair to it. And so I'll have something that, somewhat matches the card that I collect. Very happy to have that. Then we get into the buybacks. So X-Men Metal had buybacks from 1995 Metal. I'm a huge fan of the Metal set. Oh, Dad has a great question. He says, what is the underlying reason you chose Dark Phoenix? Mainly because of the art. I wasn't sure who I was going to collect from the X-Men set because Spider-Man wasn't specifically in it. Um, and I have a lot of X-Men cards or characters that I like, and I kind of wanted to wait and see what really, attracted me. And what I mean by that is, I wanted to see what the art was for the base cards, what type of inserts were there, what was going to be a fun chase. And Dark Phoenix, at every point, her cards were really good. There was only like one or two cards that I was like, not really attracted to that. And so yeah, and I've always been a fan of Dark Phoenix. It's not like I don't like Jean Grey or Phoenix. I've always been a fan. Really like this Jean Grey card here a lot. Been a fan of this Jean Grey for a long time. And to get the buybacks, so these are numbered to 10. These both got PSA 9s here. Really like this. Says Phoenix, but she's in the Dark Phoenix outfit. So I like that. Both have clean buyback stamps. You got to be careful with these stamps. Sometimes they have tears in them where the stamp didn't really take. So you got to be careful with that. These are both clean. Again, these cards are truly from 1995. Purchased, put back into the set, and then re-released in X-Men Metal. And then on top of that, they were stamped. And so to get a PSA 9, I think it's pretty good. Happy to have both of these. Oh, well, Pops, you're reading into it too much, but uh that's okay. I was not an edgy teenager. I was probably an edgy teenager up until age 15. Up until age 15, yeah, like I had shaved my head and got my ears pierced and, all that kind of edgy stuff. But after age 15, I was not as angst anymore. All right, so that's mostly the inserts. Now we're going to get into the base card and the rainbow. So let me get these in place here to show you, because I'm kind of going to go through these. I'm going to stack them and go through them. What has been your favorite Dark Phoenix card so far from this set? All right, so I showed you the printing plates, and those are in themselves are a bit of a one of one. Like there's 4 of them, so technically I could slide the plates out and there would be 4 of them. But this is the base card, and like I said, when I first opened up the set and I saw this base card, I was like, man, I really like this art. its first appearance art for the Dark Phoenix. Not the first appearance of Phoenix, and obviously not the first appearance of Marvel Girl or Jean Grey. That's X-Men 1, and the art for that, it's not any good. But really like this a lot. And so that's that. Then you have the gold. Now, what's different with X-Men Metal as opposed to Spider-Man Metal is the golds could be really difficult to tell. Now, it did pop in this one, this particular card, but some of the cards you could not tell what was a gold. It was depending on how the foil took to the background because they did not foil the nameplate. As with Spider-Man Metal, they did foil the nameplate. I probably do have a gold line here somewhere that I could show you. But Spider-Man Metal, they foiled the nameplate so you could tell the difference. Then you have the Grandioses. I mean, that looks fantastic. Very similar to Spider-Man Metal. Love that. Then you have the pinks. Pinks are numbered to 75. And I still need to get these graded. But now look at the pink compared to the base. Look how similar. How many people do you think opened up a pink and didn't realize what they had? Look exactly the same unless you see the numbering on the back. See that? So you got to be careful not to miss a pink. Yep. I got a couple of those. I got to grade them and see which one comes back the better grade. This is not numbered. This is a blue parallel. This is one of the achievements. They did properly grade it. You see it says blue here. But I got a 6. I have no idea why I got a 6. So I need to, I still need to look for another one of these and see if I can get a 10. I should be able to find a 10 in this one, I think. The quality control in X-Men Metal was, not great. I don't know if it was bad as Spider-Man Metal, but it, not awesome. That's the blue. And then you have the black. Did get one of these. Very thankful to have it. I traded a Fred Ian Auto for this. I think it was Gamora's Fred Ian Auto from Marvel's Unbound, the first set release. And it got a PSA 9. To get a 9 on the black, I'm really pleased with that. The foiling here actually took pretty well. You can compare it to the blue. I actually think it's one of the few cards where the black actually works and you can tell it's a black. That's why when they released Spider-Man Metal, they wanted to get away from the black because of the fact that it didn't take on all the cards and they wanted the achievements to really stand out. So they did what they called the neon blue and neon green, which was a little bit of a miss for me because the neon green does look on some of the cards very much like a green PMG, and that could cause people to spend money on something that's not really that as valuable. All right. So you see the numbering here out of 100. X-Men Metal did the same numbering system as Spider-Man Metal, where the first 10 cards are green, the last 90 are red. But the red didn't really take here. A lot of the red PMGs are very much pink. I'll show you the difference between a Spider-Man Metal. Look how much more red that is. So they certainly missed on the foiling for the red PMGs, and that hurt the value of this set. A lot of people were turned off by these PMGs and decided not to chase the set because of how the reds and the greens turned out. Imagine if this PMG would have had this red foiling. It's a decent looking card already, but imagine how awesome it would have looked. Would have been fantastic. So still happy to have it. Especially to go alongside the green. So I do have the green here in a 9. And even though the green doesn't quite pop with that deep foiling that you see, like I said, in Spider-Man Metal or even Flair Ultra Spider-Man, or especially the retro green PMGs, 2013, 2015, it does look good. I mean, in hand, I don't know what you see on the screen here, but in hand, it is a fantastic looking card. Very pleased to have it. Very pleased to have it in a 9. I seriously overtraded for this card. I traded a green Magneto PMG. I traded a Dakin green PMG, and like 12 other inserts that had value to them. I basically went because I just never even saw this card pop up where I could even have an opportunity to buy it or trade for it. And when it finally did on EPAC, so we're already through the physical release, we're deep into the EPAC release, which means people were really valuing this card. And as soon as they got it, they were locking it up. It doesn't mean it wasn't out there. And so at that point in time, when it finally popped up and someone didn't lock it in their EPAC, I sent this person a trade where I said, just like I did with the Amazing Fantasy 15 comic cut, I said, hey, you're not going to be able to turn me down. Like, you have to say yes. And the guy said exactly that. Hey, yeah, I got to say yes. And so I got it. Now I have it. So very happy to have that. Okay. Chinese red foil. I have no idea, man. I don't know where they did the foiling. It is a confusing set for the collector. It really is. I am with you on that. If you were not there from day one, and even if you were, like if I go back and watch like the very first box breaks, I'm like, man, this thing does not explain itself very well from the moment of opening. You'd love to see them make a black variant with the effect. Yeah, you know what? I think we might get that in Fleer Ultra Avengers with the opal black. That looks like it might actually capture the light, or absorb the light. I mean, sorry. Good morning, Derpa. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're just going through my rainbow here. So as you can see, we have all of the rainbow, and we have the one of one. Can you see that? Is that popping for you? There is the one of one. And the one of one is supposed to be purple. Supposed to be purple. And let's look at it compared to the pinks here. So here's the pink, and that's the purple. So you can imagine the fact that I did not see this one of one pop up for some time. Was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for it to pop up, and it was literally a year later that it popped up. And when it did, it was on eBay. And of course, people knew that I was collecting Dark Phoenix. So there's a benefit and a danger to telling people what you collect. The danger is that they know you collect it, and they think you have money, and so they want to overcharge you and sell you their stuff. Um, but the benefit is there are people who care about you and care about your collection, and they'll let you know when things pop up that you're looking for. And I am pro the benefit more than I'm against the negative there. And when this popped up on eBay, like 12 people sent it to me and said, hey, it finally showed up, the one of one. Because I was afraid that since this looks so much like the base card, let's grab the base card. Since it looks so much like the base card, that someone would open it and not realize what they have. And here's the other thing, it was pretty widely known. I say widely, inside the hobby, some people had the belief, and maybe the evidence was there, that if it was an odd numbered card, so this is 173, that the one of ones were in the physical packs. But if it was a even number cards, the one of ones were in e-pack. And so that meant that this was likely pulled out of a physical box, and no one ever saw it on e-pack. And so I was like, man, somebody probably pulled the one of one and threw it in a pile, or like stuck it with their base cards and didn't know what they have. And so I didn't give up hope, but it was just never showing up. But then it finally showed up on eBay. And the cool part about that is the auction ended on my birthday. September 9th is my birthday. And so I put in a bid, a pretty ridiculous bid, and just let it ride. And it finished around $3,300 is where it finished, which was actually much lower than I anticipated. So I was very happy to get this. I'm going to get it graded. I'm eventually going to get all these graded for the rainbow. But now to have the one of one, the printing plates, let me grab the green and red PMG. To have these, not enough hands to all go with it. To me, is pretty special to have the full rainbow. And now I'll get this displayed in time. It'd be fun. Do any of you collect rainbows? And if so, do you like it, or do you think this like level of parallel is bad for the hobby? Because some people don't like it. Some people think that having a bunch of variations of parallels is not good, because it's the same art repeated with just a different number on the back. And I get that, but man, there is a lot. I have a lot of fun collecting rainbows. So, a great question. I would have went with CGC, if when I started grading these cards, CGC was grading Marvel cards, but they were not. So since I'm already so deep into the PSA aspect of it, I'm probably going to keep these PSA. And I don't know if you saw, but PSA just dropped their grading to $15 a card for non-sports in December, and which tells me that they definitely see that CGC is a threat. And and they should, because CGC I think is a great option for non-sports, particularly Marvel cards. Now complete my Spider-Man rainbow. I am working on it, but I'm going to have to be a good financial steward to do so. It's chasing Spider-Man is much different than chasing Dark Phoenix. Now, Dark Phoenix is not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but a Spider-Man rainbow, when PMGs and one-on-ones are involved and printing plates, I mean, frankly, it's out of my league. That's just the reality. It'll take years and years and a lot of goodwill and probably money to accomplish that. I'm not saying I won't do it, but it's gonna be a grind. Well, pops, the Spidey Hits 30 is for people who are submitting uh, their Marvel cards to ComC, not PSA. That's different. And they're not submitting them for grading; they're submitting them to sell. Okay, we'll just leave this in the background. But let's open up some boxes. Want to open up, do some box breaks? Lots of trading and good deals on eBay. Yeah, that's what it's going to take. If you want to collect on a budget, chase Uncle Ben. Hey, that's true. Who you pick should be influenced by how much money you want to spend. That is true. Now on the Spider-Man rainbow for Spider-Man metal, I already have the orange, the turquoise, and the pink. I just don't have the red PMG, the green PMG. I don't have either. I don't have the neon green because I think those are overpriced at the moment. And I think I can get it cheaper down the road, especially when EPAC comes out and maybe I get, a nice card or two on EPAC that I can trade for it. When I say EPAC comes out, when card, like say I hit the auto on a Fred Ian, I might be able to trade that for the neon green, and I might only be $30 into the auto, and I'll be able to get that card without having to spend a lot of money. So that's kind of my game plan for those kind of cards. But it's the green PMG and the one of one that is probably going to be very, very difficult and not happening. I mean, that green PMG has been selling routinely from 25 to 30 to $40,000, and I'm not spending that kind of money. So that's just where I'm at. Okay, we've got Into the Spider-Verse here. We've opened up 4 boxes of this, and we did hit one auto. So and we hit a sketch. I don't have those with me, but we should at least hit another auto. They were the wrong size. Man, I'd have to look back at my eBay, but I worked with the eBay seller to get this size correctly. So people need to buy more of my stuff on eBay if I'm ever going to buy a box of this new comic related stuff. Well, what is your eBay? Tell people what your eBay is. Oh, okay. We got the Spidey sticker. Nice hit. We're going to move through this pretty quickly. The base cards we've all seen. If you watched last week's show, let me sort these. Do the parallels there. The base cards here. Yeah. Send me your eBay and I'll take a look at what you got. It's got to be Marvel cards, though. we got another sticker here. We do. Got an amazing sticker. SPDR. All right. Proprietary. I like that card. All right, we got one of our foils here. Tombstone. Got to make sure we don't miss. Remember we found that number card last week, but it was with the kind of the base card set. I fall asleep with my phone on hand listening. I hear you there. Oh, you got some good 90s stuff? Okay. Check it out. Oh, I like this sticker a lot. Probably going to put one on my cases, my car cases. Hulk PMGs. Ryan, I know that's your character. I did not hit any Hulk red PMGs, but maybe somebody in the chat does. Have you guys seen this set in any kind of retail format? This feels like it would be a great set for Upper Deck to put in retail. Oh, look at that. I have not hit this. Miles Morales sticker. That's cool. That's nice. Everything's relative. Miles Morales. It's a good hit. Sell all of it at one time. Yeah, I mean that'd be a way to do it. Is the camera locking up on your end, Justin? Had to update the software. For my GoPro 8 recently just to fix the shuttering. I don't know. You tell me. I think if anything, it's probably if you're seeing any kind of locking up, it's probably due to me being on Wi-Fi with this camera. If that's the case, I can switch to the webcam, which is here, which is probably not locking up. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen anything or heard anything about retail either. It just seems like they would. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's pretty choppy. Yeah, that's probably Wi-Fi. Let's give it a second. If it doesn't fix, I'll switch cameras. That's cool. Let's do this. I got to move the coffee. Don't want it to spill. Let's go. Let's see what I'll do. This will take a second, guys. There's that. And then this around. Boom. Here, that'll be better. Tell me how that looks. No, my chair is not custom. Let's see. Am I in the screen? Is it focusing? So we can get to focus here. There we go. Hi, my name is Peter Porker. Oh, wait a minute, guys. That's different. This card, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a canvas feel to it. Like, it doesn't have the slick feel. It's like they didn't put the finish on it. Huh. I don't know if you can see that. That's crazy. You see that canvas look? Yeah, it's like a matted finish. That's so weird. Huh. Tilt it more? Yeah. You see that matte? It's not glossy at all like this. Watch how the light hits it. Like the light doesn't hit it at all. That's crazy. I think it's just I think it's an error card. I don't think there's anything special about it. Unannounced parallel. They ran out of paper stock and just decided a few sheets with canvas paper. Maybe so. That is interesting. See if we get another one. Let me know if it doesn't focus because I can't really see my screen anymore. There we go. Preparing to break into Alchemax. Some people collect error cards and really like them. I'm not a big error card person. I guess I would be if it was like if it was of a character that I was rainbowing, like Dark Phoenix. If that had an error, that would be pretty cool. Come on, focus. Go. Wanda gets a new haircut. Peter B. Parker, My Story foil. It's nice. All right, this card feels thick. Maybe I'm wrong, but it does. Oh, I don't know. It's not a thick card. I thought it was. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Dimensions collide. Miles. That thing looks fantastic. Have you hit any Spectra cards? Are those numbered out of 25? If so, yes. This is not a color collide, though. Still a fun card. Yes, I did. I hit one. I hit it last week. It was actually of Miles and Peter B. Parker swinging through the forest. It's a pretty cool card. To me, that seems like one of the better hits in the set outside of the autos and the sketch cards. Another Miles. Nice. I wonder if those are case hits, the out of 25s. Like one per case. Or one per inner. Okay, we have our thick card here. Our patch. So we got that one. So this one's Green Goblin. Is it numbered? No, it is not numbered. So it's just a patch into the vault. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but no, that's not a color collide. Run out of space. 2 packs left. Don't worry, we got another box. We're going to open another one. Miles takes his leap of faith. Uncle Aaron. My Story, SPDR, Penny Parker. Last pack of this box. Override key. Goober is broken. My Story. Boom. And in with Miles through the chaos. So that is this first box. I like this Dimension Collide probably card the best, and the Miles sticker. That's probably the 2 best hits out of that one. Let's get these out of the way. Let's make room for box number 2, which is really box number 6. There we go. Like I said, we should have at least another auto, I think. I think it's 2 autos per every 8 box inner case. Oh, I'm missing. Let's see. Justin, someone just posted a 2016 Spider-Man PSA for 2.5 in the group. Is it the tier 4 out of 99? Curious. Those character patches really should have been number cards. I'm with you. Did they announce this is going to get an EPAC release or just hobby boxes? The only thing that I've seen regarding EPAC in this set is the checklist. The checklist indicates the odds as both physical and EPAC, but I have not heard that from Upper Deck, and I have not heard that ComC has received it, because ComC is the one who really, sets up EPAC. So I haven't heard that either. Until ComC gets it, I would say no, but who knows? Have you guys enjoyed the ComC videos that I've done? Have you found them to be informative? Miles gets tied up. Amazing sticker. Jojo, just so you know, I have my comments set to not use that kind of language, so it won't show up. He says EPAC is overpriced in a very colorful way. Informative, yes. Entertaining, no. Well, that's good to know. I did have one friend say that it was edumacation, like entertainment and education together. That's good. I wanted them to be helpful. It's hard to, for those who are coming into the hobby and don't have, maybe a ton of connections. Wow. Look at that sticker. Hello, my name is Spider-Gwen. Let me finish the ComC comment. I just wanted to make some videos that was going to be helpful for people that are coming into the hobby to understand how things are connected in the Marvel card space. But look at this. I always find it fascinating when they actually use the name Spider-Gwen as opposed to Ghost Spider. I love that. Love it. Miles. You've used ComC for years and you nailed it. Well, thank you. And I had a lot of help from ComC. So a lot of credit goes to them. Oh, that's awesome, Derpa. I'm going to start selling more of my cards on ComC that I don't want to have to do the hassle of, the whole process of listing it, taking photos of it, shipping it, all that kind of stuff. And even if it's like low dollar cards that may sell for $1, $2, $3, $5, like definitely would much rather someone like ComC handle that than me. All right, what do we have here? This pack feels a little different. Let's see. Got a proprietary, Uncle Aaron. Ah, well, we won't know. I dropped all of them. Here we Surprise Miles delivers a shock. My story. Miles. It's hard working around this particular camera. That's why I normally don't like to use it as the card camera because of the way it's in the way. The arm of it's in the way. How does ComC pay you after it sells on their eBay account? You're instantly paid if it sells. It's my understanding, and it goes into your ComC account. There we go. We got another Dimensions to Collide. This one may be. Nope, it's not. When I saw that yellow, I was thinking it might be a color collide, but it's not. ComC is really designed for you to sell cards and buy cards, not so much sell cards and cash out. The idea is you could take, a bunch of cards you don't want and then sell them, and then inside that same ecosystem buy a card that you do want. You can cash out, and that's fine, but that's really not the intent of the design of it, as I understand it. Oh, we got the Miles My Story. I don't have that card yet, I don't think. Like that a lot. Good morning, Alonzo. We haven't hit anything super big. Probably the Miles Collide is our best card, Lonzo. By the way, this is the card that I got as the Spectra, the out of 25. I'm probably going to put these in a binder, the full parallels and the base set. And I might work to finish the stickers and the collides as a fun set. Here we go. We have not hit an auto today, but this is only our second box. Oh yeah, that would be a cool one. Lonzo has entered the chat. Have y'all checked out Lonzo's YouTube channel? He's doing box breaks on there. It's good stuff. My story. ComC doesn't have sealed boxes, only singles. But I bet they would sell boxes. I would be shocked if they wouldn't. They sell comic books. What do we got going on here? We got something here. Oh, is that in my story? Whoa. Whoa, look at that. That looks different. My Story, Peter B. Parker. That is awesome. Why does that look so different from the other My Stories? Like, see how different the folding is? Is there a parallel to the My Stories? What does that mean? That's a short print? Awesome. And it's Spider-Man. Love it. I have not seen these at all. That's super cool. Here, we'll set that there. How short print is it? Like, is it, you know what the odds are for that? I haven't even seen the Peter B. Parker My Story. I mean, thanks, man. Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. Kingpin Lost Family. That's awesome. Hello, Mary Jane. Oh no, we're getting spammed. Hold on. Got to fix the spam. It's SSP. Okay, cool. Not knowing has never stopped you from commenting, JoJo. What do we got here? 18 spider powers. Okay, look at that. I have not seen this one either. Everything's relative Miles Spidey sticker. That's like the Ghost Spider Gwen that we got. That's cool. 1 in 1,200 packs? Are you kidding? Wow. Wow, 1 in 1,200 packs. Wow. That's probably shorter printed and more difficult odds than anything I hit in Spider-Man Metal. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's awesome. Miles ready for a fight. And we have Prowler. And this not numbered. So we got another not numbered, but that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, and it's the Spidey. I love that. That is quite the Spidey hit. I didn't realize what I was hitting. I mean, I knew it was different, but man, 1 in 1,200 packs. Look, he's got his fist up too. Spidey hit. Wow. The last one sold for $315 on eBay. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wonder what a Miles goes for, or a Ghost Spider. Even though not numbered, that's probably my best hit out of this case so far. All right, that was the last pack. Y'all want to go through another box? I want to hit the auto before we leave. You and Greg knew it? Yeah, let's do one more box. One more box. Here we go. Let's get situated here. Put the vault there. Stack these up. Man, 1 in 1,200 packs. That is awesome. Time for the auto. I'm with you, man. Let's do it. The last auto we got was of Tombstone. Whoa. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Did you forget ABR? I never forget ABR. It's in my blood. Always be ripping. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Well, that's interesting. It started with the oh wait. That's because we have a hit. That's what it is. We got our numbered V, Peter B. Parker. Get that out of the way. Another Spidey hit. Number 111 out of 125. In the vault. Manufactured patch. Stop. I like it. All right, let's go. Hacking in the computer. Amazing sticker. We're going to go through this one pretty quickly. Oh, good luck. Good luck on the hobby boxes. Here we go. Mysterious spider approaches. Oh, we got another Miles sticker. That's awesome. Hey, Lonzo, if you're still here, when earlier we hit a card that had no gloss finish to it. It was matted, like a canvas. It's crazy. I'd like to get this one out of in the out of 25 Spectra. That'd be great. We got another Spider-Gwen sticker. Happy to have it. Come on, Auto. Or a sketch. A sketch would be nice too. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Welcome to the Spider Shed. Okay. Do you think the Spider-Verse 2 cards will take 5 years to come out? You know, I really don't know. I mean, it certainly might. Any insight on what a one-of-one Spider-Man Marvel medal are left unaccounted for? That's a great question. I have not seen the out of 76. I have seen the high series one-of-one. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember which one it is now. But I think the number 76 is still unaccounted for, which to me is the best Spider-Man in the base set. I have not seen the one-of-one Z-Force, but I did see the one-of-one Miles Z-Force, and it sold for $25K. The Spider-Man 2099 sold for $15, the high series one-of-one. A few of those canvas matted finishes are on eBay. Okay, interesting. This one in the Spectra would be amazing too. Spider Sense. Miles. What's up, Spider Cave? Just opening up some Into the Spider-Verse. We're into our third box. Hey, while I have your guys' attention, as we come to the end of the year, what do you want to see from the channel in 2023? Like, is there anything content-wise that you want to see or see more of, maybe? Thanks, Wish Rips. Obviously, what we do now is we do the Marvel show every Tuesday night. We do Saturday morning Marvel cards, and then I, will edit videos as I have time and put those up. But what would you? Oh my gosh, guys! We've got a big hit, and it's not an auto. Oh my gosh! We've got a big hit. We've got a big hit. Let me start from the back. If it'll let me. It's not letting me. uh, it's kind of stuck. There we go. Got it unstuck. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see what that is? Can you see what that is? Oh my God! Spidey hit! Look at that! We got a Miles Morales printing plate auto. Holy smokes! Never in my life did I think it would be this. We've got a 1-of-1 auto of Miles Morales, everybody. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Let's get it sleeved up. Look at that. That is so cool. And it has the Spider-Man down here. Look at that. 1-of-1. Wow. What card is this? This has got to be one of the cards. I don't even recognize this card. Dude. Oh man. Wow. Oh, that is insane. I cannot believe I just hit this. Have you even seen auto printing plates from this set? That is quite the Spidey hit. Well, I guess that's our second auto in the set, in the boxes. Wow. Wow, wow. Thank you. Man, look at this. We've got an out of 1,200 Spidey hit, and we got a printing plate auto of Miles Morales. Where are the other cards? Wow. Well, thank you, everybody. Very happy to hit that. What did the back say? Here, I'll show you. SSA-SM Shemelk Moore, yellow printing plate, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That's crazy. Wow. That is fun. Assemble the rainbow. I don't even know what card that is for, though. Like, I haven't even seen that card. It's the same card the auto comes on. Oh, 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 wow. So it's a printing plate of the auto, and that's why it has the auto. That's crazy. That is insane. Derpo, you're just kidding with me? Did we just get La La? Oh, stop. Oh, hey, hey, look, a 1-of-1 Miles. Mine's signed, though. Hers is not. So hers is trash. I'm just kidding. Look at that. Wow. Man, my heart's still racing. Auto printing plate. Wow. Man, I bet the black in that looks really good. Wow. Wow, wow. That is insane. Well, we're not done. Let's keep going. Oh, Dimensions Collide. That is not a color collide. I do have the color collision of this one. Like that card a lot, actually. Dopamine release. Yeah, it sure is. Have to get another one. This is why you ABR, right? Man, that was fun. Amazing sticker. Wow. The Iron Man sold for $1,600. That sounds like a pretty good deal. If you're collecting Iron Man. I mean, the printing plates are, it's hard to put a value on them because it's really for those rainbow chasers. And, there's not a lot of people that can complete the rainbow. But when you put an auto on it, I think it changes it a little bit. Yeah, I agree. They're hard to value. But if you're a big Miles collector and you like MCU, well, this is not MCU, you like movie autos, I think having the auto on the printing plate, man, that's just pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Wow, I just cannot believe it. I was so shocked to see the auto. Like, I was like, okay, we hit a printing plate. That's really awesome. But then it was an auto. Is the only printing plates in this set the autos? Is that it? Like the base card doesn't have printing plates in the set release? There we go. My story, Spider-Gwen. Wow, that's so much fun. We killed it today, guys. We did. 1 in 1,200 and a printing plate auto of Miles Morales, Shamika Moore. Insane. Such good stuff. Wow. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. This is another episode of Saturday Morning Marvel Cards. What a blast it's been to hang out with you all and share cards and share this experience of opening them. Be sure to keep an eye on the channel. As always, I got more content coming. We'll be live Tuesday night, Lord willing, at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. Always do my best to respond to those as quickly as I can. If you don't mind, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you like this kind of content. But as always, I hope you all have a marvelous weekend. Take care.